Are you looking for the best gaming monitors? In this video we will look at some of the best gaming monitors on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. ViewSonic Elite XG320U Gaming Monitor. The ViewSonic Elite XG320U offers great performance at the current top end of desktop monitors. If money is no object and you just want the most monitor in every dimension possible, ViewSonic's Elite XG320U has everything you need to make your games look their best. IPS. In plane switching, displays historically had more vivid, accurate colors, but at the expense of response time, making them less ideal for gamers. The Elite is a great example of how newer, faster IPS tech has basically eliminated that gap, achieving the best of both worlds with fantastic colors and sharp, responsive images with no ghosting. With HDMI 2.1 compatibility as well, it's a perfect fit for the latest generation of consoles or PC graphics cards and their promise of 4K gaming at 120Hz. Number 2. Samsung Odyssey Neo G8 Gaming Monitor. If high-resolution gaming is your main goal or you want a screen that can, Samsung's Odyssey Neo G8 is a no-compromise display. Its 240Hz refresh rate will allow you to play titles at their fastest speeds, with the likely bottleneck being your graphics card. A feature called Adaptive Sync will keep gameplay looking smooth whether you've got an Nvidia or AMD graphics card in your rig. Adaptive Sync lowers latency, lag, and reduces or eliminates screen tearing, which is when distortion occurs as the monitor updates what's being displayed. This feature, combined with the Odyssey Neo G8 slow input lag mode and refresh rate optimizer, ensures a smooth experience. Number 3. LG 34GS95K Gaming Monitor. LG's 34GS95K is more than just the best ultra-wide monitor for gaming. Its OLED panel will deliver perfect contrast, which IPS and VA panel displays cannot match. Its 240Hz maximum refresh rate will allow you to push games to their limits, and signifies the monitor can be updated with new information up to twice as fast as other displays. Similarly, its astonishingly low 03 ms response time will allow you to make moves with pinpoint precision and watch the actions you perform play out in nearly real time. This display's relatively dim maximum brightness is its only notable technical fault. One of LG's best decisions was to design the 34GS95K with support for both Nvidia G-Sync and AMD FreeSync Premium Pro, which ensures you'll have a top-tier experience regardless of the graphics card you have. You'll also be able to switch platforms in the future without taking a performance hit or having to shell out for a new display. Console gamers can take advantage of HDR gaming at 120 frames per second provided the titles you're playing support ultra-high frame rates. Be mindful that this is an ultra-wide screen display, which means it'll require a significant amount of desk space, and many console games have not been updated to support this display's aspect ratio. Number 4. Alienware AW2521HF Gaming Monitor. A small display with a 240Hz frame rate, the Alienware AW2521HF is optimized for competitive play in all the right ways. When it comes to fast-paced online competition, speed is the most important variable. Alienware's AW2521HF 24.5-inch IPS display is only 1080p but runs at a blistering 240Hz with a low 1 ms response time. Although it lacks HDR, it has fantastic viewing angles and is extremely glare resistant, helping you maintain focus on the game. It's compatible with both AMD FreeSync and Nvidia G-Sync, meaning smooth performance no matter what graphics card is powering it. Number 5. Asus TUF VG27AC Gaming Monitor. The Asus TUF VG27AC delivers incredible performance for under $400. It's hard to find a better performance to price ratio than Asus TUF Gaming VG27AC, at 27 inches, 1440p. 165 Hz, and a 1 ms response time. This relatively cheap monitor means you're ready for both visually rich immersion and lightning speed competition. It even features ergonomic adjustments like height, tilt, and swivel, often one of the first sacrifices you make for a cheaper monitor. The only substantial drawback is that the overall brightness is insufficient to really let the HDR pop. Still, sacrifices had to be made somewhere for such an otherwise excellent monitor, and our best value pick